Oh, hello again, viewers. Welcome. Can you guess where we are? I'm giving you a wee clue, viewers. But probably don't make this mistake. Don't do this. And I've gave you this warning before, and you know I've never listened to my own warnings. Can you guess yet where we are? Viewers, we're in a new destination. The home of the Serie A champions, just won the Scudetto. We are in Naples, down in the south of Italy. I've just arrived, well I did arrive about 3 hours ago. That's been a long story from the airport. Let me tell you about it. An interesting place, my first impressions. I absolutely love all this in the streets, it's amazing. I would love to be a football fan here. If I stayed here, Napoli definitely would be my team. Everybody here, I'd imagine, supports the local team. Absolutely love it. Everywhere you go, there's pictures of the team that just won the league. There's pictures of Maradona all over the place. It's a vibrant, interesting city. It's visually different than a lot of the places I visited. A few people said, Kevin, show us some culture, show some local places. Let's see how the videos do, viewers. I'm only probably going to be here for under 24 hours. I'll tell you why in a wee minute, viewers. Wait to tell you where I was staying, or where I'm going to be staying tonight. The wee side streets up there as well, interesting. Let's cross over. So we're across from Dante Square. Any of my Naples viewers might know that, or if we've got any new viewers on the channel, thank you so much for joining. If you picked this video on YouTube, I really appreciate it. My name's Kevin. I do lots of walks all over Europe. Started off in the island of Tenerife, and we're now going some different places. How cool is that wee kiosk here? Wee kiosks remind me a wee bit of Lisbon. 100%. A lot of kiosks in Lisbon. Check out my playlist, Lisbon videos. They're all up on the channel now. If you're wondering what the temperature's like, it's about 21 degrees. It's pretty nice. Earlier on it was pouring the rain when I came out from the airport. You'll see a video where it's actually thunder and lightning. But the weather seems to have picked up. So not taps off weather, but pretty nice and pleasant. Let's take a wee wander around here, viewers. I'll tell you about my disaster I had here. It's nearly 4 o'clock I think, and I'm just starting to do videos around here. So we're in Dante Square, really central, in the middle of Naples. I did research for a couple of hours where to stay here. There's a few areas maybe you don't want to stay, and this seemed like a reasonable area to me. And the accommodation I picked was so unique. I'll show you that just in the end. We'll show you what it is. You'll see the room review quite soon. It's unlike anything else I've ever stayed in. So I got the bus from the airport. How nice is it through here, viewers? Check this out. Colours in the balconies. Nice vibes here. People just sitting out in the wee beer and the wee glass of wine. Nice. Go through there as well. Let's continue. Okay, so we've got a wee bookstall here, a lot of stuff going on. Church bells coming. Italy flag up there as well. All the Napoli flags all around here. I should have came here last week when they celebrated winning Serie A. It would have been amazing. I've came too late. It's an interesting city, my first impressions. €5. I got a shuttle bus from the airport. It dropped me off at the central station near the Garibaldi metro station, and then got the number 2 metro line, and I got off at, what was the name of it? Monte Santo I think it's called. Then I walked 10 minutes to my accommodation. Then that's when the issues did start, viewers. How nice is it? Look at the statues up the top. Quite nice, eh? That's when the issues started, viewers. Wait till I tell you this. Need to find a bit of shade. Get a bit hotter actually. Builders, follow me, are they? No, Vinman. So we can go through the wee arches as well. Probably going to explore that. I've not been around there, so I've no idea what's around here. I'm just showing you the area I'm staying in at Dante Square. This looks nice here, eh? Very nice. Take a wee wander around here. Yeah, looks nice. So I booked it literally on the runway. I booked accommodation, okay, because I wasn't sure where I was going to stay, and eventually I thought I better just book some so I give them a bit of notice when I come here. So I booked this accommodation on booking.com. It wasn't the cheapest one, but I booked it because it looked the most interesting. It was £71 per night, but for Naples city centre, that's not that bad. I could have got cheaper as a sightseeing bus, hop on, hop off. I could have got cheaper, maybe about £50 in the same area. A few different areas here. I'll try my best and get as many videos done as I can. I might only be here one night, I'm not sure yet. Wait till I show you where I'm staying, we'll walk around the corner. So when I booked this on booking.com, I was looking at so many different bookings, and it's a Subway down there I think, probably. I was looking at so many different bookings, and most of them said that the person with the booking spoke English and Italian. So I booked this assuming I just had to phone when I got here and just say it doesn't have a reception. That was an honest mistake. I should have booked a hotel with reception so I could just check in. So I actually got here and then I phoned the guy on booking.com, but there was a problem, viewers. Oh, no zebra crossings here. There was a problem, viewers. Wait to tell you the problem. Can you guess what the problem was? I've had this problem before, by the way. It did not end well. Some nice t-shirts here actually. Look at that. €8.50. €3.99. Maybe get a wee t-shirt for a leave. Did I tell you the guy did not speak any English whatsoever, and my Italian is not the best. Ciao. I could not work out what he was saying, he couldn't work out what I was saying. I could not check in. I was standing outside the apartments. I couldn't find the actual door number, but that wouldn't have made any difference. There was no reception. I'll show you in a minute. And I was standing at the Vodafone shop and I was saying, can you bring somebody out to meet me? He couldn't understand a word. 3 phone calls later, I grabbed some passerbys on the street and says, do you speak Italian? Do you speak English? Eventually, somebody spoke to the guy. He then put somebody else on who turned up who spoke English, and we eventually agreed to meet outside the Vodafone shop. I was 2 minutes away from giving up, been homeless in Naples and having to go and book another accommodation. So don't make that mistake. If you're going to book an accommodation where the host only speaks the native language, obviously like Italian, or you're in Spain, send them a wee message, use Google Translate before you come, let them know where you'll meet them, what time it will be if they don't have a reception. But I'm here now, viewers, I'm here now. Wait till I show you what it is. It's quite, although when you see the doors you won't believe it. So many places selling the Napoli stuff around about here as well. There's lots of places with these old doors. Some of these buildings date back to 1600s, so it's quite a unique place. Let's head down this way, there'll be bakers down here as well. So eventually I did get in. Wait till you see the room, viewers. It's the most interesting place I've ever stayed in. Complete character. Unlike anything else I've stayed in before. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't know what the night sleep's going to be like. It's quite a noisy location, and the side of the building looks onto a kind of busy road, I think. But I can't really complain. It's so unique compared to anything else I've stayed in. Seen a few places to slice a pizza and stuff like that, like €1.50 is really affordable here. We'll try and do another wee video letting you know obviously about the prices, all the Napoli stuff up there as well. Okay, here we go, viewers. I'm staying at number 89. That's the building there. That's how I missed the number. It was on there. It's probably been there for hundreds of years. It's on there and I missed it. 89, because next door is 84. So it's very, very easy to miss. So I am literally staying in this courtyard. So there's a wee door in here, and look at some of these staircases. It's like stepping back in time. It's unbelievable. They're doing some building work here, and the guy obviously is just putting some stuff right up the top. I don't know if they've got any stairs. So how nice is it in here? So I'm just staying, just really in this wee bit here. I'm down in the bottom, I'm not at the top. Got car parking. These doors actually were shut, so I had no way of getting in or anything like that. But now I've got a key fob. I just scanned the fob. But also on the way back, to avoid opening the doors fully, this is just really to let cars in. You've got this wee hatch here. So you step through this wee hatch. It's weird. You step through this wee hatch and you can get in. So that's where I'm staying. So I wasn't even sure what one of these buzzers I'd even pressed when I was staying there, because I don't think the guy was in the room. I think it came from somewhere else. Eventually, when I got somebody who spoke English on the phone and I got an Italian guy who spoke English, we came to the conclusion I was outside the Vodafone shop. So if you ever come here and book this, booking.com, if you want to meet the guy at a certain place, tell him you'll meet him outside Alcott or the Vodafone shop, or you could just meet him outside 89. To be fair, I've showed you exactly what it is. This just brings us back round to the square. So I'm going to be heading back down here. Now viewers, I was planning potentially to go to Sorrento tomorrow down the Amalfi Coast, but I've had a look at the weather forecast and it's really bad. It's got high winds and rain, and it was like 70% chance of rain, 80%. If that's the case, it's a disaster for me. So I'm going to make a decision later on tonight. I also looked at going up to Rome or Milan on the train that you can get from here to check the side streets. Also looked at going to Rome or Milan, but again the weather forecast for those places for the next few days is pretty bad. Now I don't mind a tiny bit of bad weather. Actually videos can do well if you do get a wee bit of bad weather, but you can't be doing them all day long. So I do need some decent weather. So I'm going to make a decision tomorrow, viewers. I'm probably either going to move from here and stay in Italy, or I'm going to go back to Rome International Airport and get another flight somewhere else. I've got my eye on a few possibilities. Nice, eh? So I'm not decided yet, viewers. Don't know how many videos I'm going to get done in Naples. I don't know the place whatsoever. I'm just going to have a wander about. It looks a very, very interesting place. You'll see it's completely different than a lot of the other places that I go to. You'll notice lots of graffiti every area. I've been buying the bus and everything. You'll notice that. Not bad, $9.99 for that, eh? Not too bad at all, viewers. So don't make the mistake, if you book something, make sure that you've got a way of checking in and you can speak the language. Don't make that mistake. I was almost homeless, but again, I've managed to get in. Now we're on the way. We're going to be doing some videos in Naples. Hopefully it'll be interesting. What's that there? €1 for a wee takeaway. How good's that? It's nice, isn't it? €1. Just a lot of wee interesting side streets. I told you about all the football, the Maradona stuff. It's absolutely amazing. I'd love to go to a game here actually. Love it. Oh, a wee rucksack, €10. Maybe needing the one soon. Beautiful buildings. Kind of a shame that they are graffiti over most of them, but I think that's just obviously some cities are just like that. If you look past the visual aspects of it, you can still see some absolute beautiful buildings and architecture. It's a very, very busy city. That's one thing I've noticed. The driving from the airport was crazy, absolutely crazy. You need to be a really good driver to drive a bus here. Look at this, viewers. A wee bar there, might pop in for a beer. Tell you how much a beer is. Interesting, eh? Interesting. Ambulance. Oh, that was noisy, wasn't it? Jeez, oh. There we go over there. Couple of nice wee places. Busy street this one, isn't it? Should have checked what street we're on, probably a famous one. I'll go back and check viewers. Anyway, hold on viewers. Wee side street down there, looks nice. Too busy to cross the road. The bikes are crazy here, everywhere, even worse than Amsterdam. Bikes are crazy. Let's cross over a wee bit. There's a bike coming out, I swear it's speeding up. Oh, there's Pasha. That was an Ibiza there. Check out my Ibiza videos. Uploaded quite a few during the week, that's them all uploaded. There'll be no more Ibiza videos. Pizza and a Coke. €7 there. You drinking beer, Sarah takeaway. Draft beer, wee hidden gem there, viewers. Everybody's drinking these wee spritzer ones, €1. Everybody's drinking them, might try one. Okay viewers, are we surprised? I bet you did not expect it was going to be in Naples. You thought it was going somewhere else. But we're in Naples, we're enjoying it so far. I actually really like going to cities now. And the videos don't do well at all, but I really like walking about, seeing different places. Thanks for watching. Your way out, do me a wee favour, hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free, doesn't cost a penny. Check out all the other videos on the channel, and I might get a few up later on tonight. We'll see how it goes, viewers. See you in the next one.